We just discussed that. I literally forgot. Okay.
They've turned up like in spades, man. Like, yeah, there's a lot of Scottish representation.
Yeah, we got a lot of different people coming from across.
Every region,
Yeah,
honestly. Like, a
honestly.
lot from south, a lot from southwest, a lot from north. Like, yeah, it's a bit of an all-rounder. It's a good tournament to kind of end the year on, right? Like,
Yeah, it's good to see Europe have a 128 cap tournament. I know that attendance has been a little bit of a struggle.
yeah, recently especially, but it's still passion for the game, and what better to show it than Benathan versus Skaws. These two have played before, and I think Benathan's like won like a game in the set, but I think
Okay.
Skaws has taken it overall historically. Um, but this is a matchup where like Skaws gonna be throwing projectiles, Wolf can kind of hang back and use like the laser and like the reflector, and it's not as free for Toon Link to do his like base game plan, right?
Yeah, I'm not too surprised that the
Oof, Jesus,
PS2
nice
start
now.
here.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that both characters do fairly well. I don't think
Mm,
that either one of them wants to, close in too much space, cheese each other. They just want to be able
yeah.
to say, okay, I'm gonna out fundies you. I want my
Mm.
space.
No, exactly. I think, especially, I suppose, especially Wolf, I feel like he benefits a lot from PS2 just because the platforms, he can kind of do those run-off forward airs, keep them very safe. Just has a lot more movement options, right? Like how he approaches, it kind of mixes up scores a bit. But Toon Link as well, no slouch. But it's not really giving him anything. No like edge guard. Like the big thing about Wolf is you want to edge guard him, right, or like ledge trap him. But
That
Ben's been quite
that
ambiguous.
could be pretty hard though because Wolf a lot of the time he can come and he can just reverse edge guard you. You
Mm.
go out and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna nair you. I play Mario. I'm speaking
Ah,
from
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense.
speaking out of hatred.
He literally did nair off stage. To be fair. Oh, that might be death.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
that was a good turnaround on the up B.
I think you could just mash it, and honestly, it just works. Like it will
Well,
connect
he
into it.
he was facing
Ah.
the other way, so it wouldn't have
Okay.
killed.
Fine. Ah, that's smart. Okay. Right. Okay. Even Steve. Oh no, it's not even Stevens actually. That was a huge forward air backhand. Benethan has a massive lead hit. I really like how Benethan's playing. You know, like he's
Yeah.
not giving too many options to scores. He's keeping his defense really airtight. And every time he gets a hit, bro, it's suffering. Like 50, 58.
They're not letting each other get a download on each other. They're going all in on these
Mm.
commitments. They're wanting to get hits in on each other. I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
Just the slow walk.
It doesn't feel like one of them's beating them in like, every scenario. Like it feels like back and forth neutral. I just think in the advantage state, Benefit's just pulling ahead, especially with, and also how he's defending himself when he's in disadvantage. I think is a lot better than Scores, and as a result, we're seeing situations like this where Scores is starting to scrap. You know, he's trying to get that lead back, but Ben's using all the right options.
Yeah, Benathan's been playing very well, and Wolf also just gets a lot more off of interactions than Toon Link.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
Oh, big edge guard situation here. Like the attempt with the down smash, but that would have only caught Wolf flash, so Ben's going to get back scot-free. No punish is rough. That should have been an up B out of shield. That one shouldn't have been, obviously. A bit more spaced.
Yeah, there
That
we
is,
go.
yeah. So we're seeing, like, Ben overextending a little bit, and it's buying him, but, like, it's not too bad until he gets to kill percent again. Like, he doesn't have to deal with that situation and think too hard about it. But at kill percent, he might want to mix in, like, a tomahawk or, like, be a bit more ambiguous with how he's going to set up his kill option.
I'm going to be honest. I think this matchup looks really hard for Toon Link.
Oh, it is. Yeah, for sure.
Just
That was close.
the reflector, Toon Link has a really hard time getting up what he wants. Toon Link's a lot of the time he'll try to just camp you out and then auto shield you, but Wolf just says, okay, I'm going to laser and I'm going to have framed out of you.
Yeah, you
What are you
literally
gonna
get
do?
so much chip damage on Toon Link, and also when you hit them, and like the floaty archetype, it's not per se easy to combo, but it's like easy to juggle, And Ben's shown a lot of that. Good catches on the landings with dash tap.
I'm kind of curious. I think Skaws, he's solo Toon Link, right? So he won't pull out
Yeah.
a secondary.
No, he is diehard Toon Link. Ben does have a secondary that he brings out sometimes, but I don't think he'll be doing it. It'd be Bowser Jr. and like Bowser Jr. Toon Link. I feel like you just get projectiles thrown at you and disrupts like half your neutral.
Yeah, I don't see why you'd do that whenever Wolf's right there.
Yeah, exactly. Score's taking a moment to compose, maybe select a new song, and yeah, Ben showing a confident start. He is. It's gonna be a close match between these two, so the seeding is gonna be very, very tight.
Honestly,
Skaws is seeded to win, only slightly.
it's good he's taken a minute, not too long, to just recompose, think about his game plan, because a lot of people, they'll just run into the next game. They won't think, they won't take the time to download whatever they had, and if you have to be thinking and pressing buttons while you download your opponent, like,
Yeah.
I don't think that's working to the fullest advantage.
No, it's a good reminder for me later, because I had literally had a set earlier where I got 3-0'd, and I was just like, I didn't take time in between sets to like recompose. I was just like, run it back, and I was just like, yeah. It's just like you let the set get away from you. You almost like play yourself, right? Basically.
I had something similar happen. I didn't actually start game 2. I was against Pitt. I think his tag is Munchie.
Yes.
It was to make it out of pools, and he beat me pretty hard, and then I just ran in. So then game 3, I was like, okay, let me think. Let me take a moment. So
yeah, and it helps, doesn't it? I think.
Definitely helps.
Yeah, shout out to both players who lost to talented Pit players on comms. I lost to Pit and winners as well. So it's just the way it be. But yeah, this is a lot better from Skaws, by the way. I'm not sure what's been happening on the screen. But it seems like he is getting a lot more of his confirms, a bit more confidence maybe, hanging back a bit more. You know, he's more making Ben play into his hands rather than vice versa. Like, he's not praying that Ben gets like a bad option.
He's spacing himself a lot better this time around. He's not allowing himself to go and
what a conversion. Whoa.
let Wolf get anything.
Yeah, that is the updraft. That is the Skaws. It's what helped him beat Jag that one time. So yeah, he's always going to hit that. Yeah. He hit him with like a tech chase, like up tilt, up air. It was very cool. And yeah, he's never going to miss those. If there's one player in the world who, Toon Link, and you think they're going to hit up tilt, up air, it's this guy. It's like those Inkling players, like Space, always going to hit up throw, up air. Skaws is that for Toon Link. So yeah, you can't give him those opportunities. You've got to play around the win condition, which is up tilt, up air a lot of the time, or it's bomb into up tilt, up air. He's quite smart with how he sets it up. It's like, oh yeah, if I get hit by a bomb, I'm not dead, right? And then, like, oh, I'm going off like the vertical blast zone at like 120, I'm dead.
Toon Link an underrepresented character too. It really gives him his character and makes it a big part of his identity.
Yeah, exactly. I just remembered you're from the US as well.
Yes.
Obviously, yeah.
Pittsburgh. I have Icy Mist.
Oh, that region.
Yeah.
Someone told me about that recently. They said they were from it as well. I can't remember who it was. Oh, do you know Pickles by any chance?
Yes,
yeah.
I know Pickles.
He's been coming to our locals. Really chill guy.
Yeah, they told me. They were like, oh, Pickles is going to be there. I was like, oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, you guys are both from the UK in the same time frame. It's cool. Oh, this is... Wow, Ben a lot more desperate now, by the way. Like, these edge guards, they are not, like, composed. It's like going off there, kind of praying, gets hit, but Skaws with the right options, the air dodges, the bombs. Holding this lead as well. The down air
doesn't I'm surprised
kill.
He lived.
That's a lot of rage on Wolf. Are you a bit scared? I'm a bit scared.
I am very scared.
That's like...
Play very safe.
Oh, this might be death. I like the idea with the down air, but here we go. Down throw, dash attack. Ooh, tech lead.
Okay, yeah.
What the hell? You didn't need to do that bit. I was like, he's cooking.
The temptation's there. When you are starting to make a comeback, you have 143% on you. You're like, am I really going to win neutral this many times?
Yeah.
Am I really going to be able to do this? And then you just Hail Mary.
If you got that down there, you'd be 2-0 up. Like, so I kind of get it. Like, you obviously don't want to get like hit by another Toon Link setup and die, but Toon Link is quite a linear character. Like, you know what he's looking for a lot of the time. Skaws mixes it up very well, obviously, and other Toon Link players too. But you know he wants his like bomb confirm. You know he wants his like stray tilt. So you can play around that as Wolf, you know, with the laser and stuff like we mentioned. But Ben was like, nah, I need to end this now, and unfortunately loses his stock as a result. This is that was scary. If he was a bit faster on the down air, I feel like that was Ben's stock gone.
Now, I was saying last set that I enjoyed the differentiation in stage picks, because sometimes PS2 over and over again, it could be a bit much. But in cases like this, where the adaptation is just so good between every game, it's really like you don't want to see the differentiation, because you just want to see these players at their peak performance,
exactly,
see what they can do.
You don't want some weird kind of anomaly that like changes the course of the set. Obviously, if it wasn't working for either player, 'cause it's obviously 1-1, right? Like, neither player's going to be like, okay, that didn't work for me. They're going to be like, oh, the other player adapted. Now I need to make counter adaptations. And you've got the same like terrain to play with, so there's no reason to switch.
And something interesting here is the beginning of the first game, Wolf had the lead, and then Toon did game 2. It's looking like a back and forth slog game 3 here.
That's what we like to see, right? But again, these over commitments on shield. Skaws a lot more aware of Wolf's kind of threat range now, getting hit a lot less. Forward throw to send him off. Boomerang down. Oh my god. That was dangerous.
That F tilt's so good at ledge trapping.
That's insane tool. Doesn't that covers like rolling as well? Like the back tilt is ridiculous.
It's so active.
Oh, nice down tilt. The trip. We're playing Brawl. Come on. Alright, let's see. Nice. Just playing around the out shield now. Not jumping into any of this stuff. Not progressing the shield in spaces where, you know, you can get out shield punished. Oh, nice. Oh, he should have low-key reversed it. That would have been hit. But keeping it safe, you know, I respect it. Generally just spacing them out now. Like, even these down tilts, like...
Good call out on the neutral get up.
I think maybe if Ben wants to find like more consistent ways in, if he's starting to like space them out on the ground with down tilt and F tilt and stuff, that's when you can start jumping in. That's an invitation. That space is not covered, so you can get your own pressure kind of started that way. Scary though, obviously, because he could bring up his shield and punish you, but needs to be maybe established a bit more from Ben, right? Like when someone down tilts, they're covering low or they're covering the ground, but whoa. Tech in place, you know, it's one of those like go-to habits because you're like, oh, but I don't want to miss my tech, right? And then it ends up, if you do it with too predictable timing, Ben catches onto it brilliantly. And
I know he was thinking about going for a runoff downer there.
Oh yeah. Oh, but this is way better, like gameplay.
This is
peak.
This is a very good spot to be in.
Look at all of this like damage racked up on the Skaws. Nice little air dodge in as well, like just a bit of mix, like. Throws Skaws off of his balance. It's not like you're picking the same option like 10 times in a row. Even if it was technically an American air dodge, I feel like Skaws is a bit more pressure to like, you know, ledge trap and stuff like that. So he might be throwing more preemptive options just because he wants to end it.
Well, keep in mind, you know, 3 minutes 43 seconds on the timer.
Yeah. But I mean, this is
looking rough.
This is rough. He's just like 1 air away at the ledge at least. Okay, back throw is going to take it, and he's got no rage now, so Skaws can survive a little bit longer. Sup? Okay, is that better?
What'd you say?
I've put it closer to my mouth now.
Mine was already pretty close to my mouth. I guess we turned up the volume. Is that?
Yeah, this sounds really loud now. Not on peak commentary being lost to the void. Sash. Yep. Skibbity.
Yacht, Rizzler.
Vector. Incineroar. Roar.
That's a game to Benathan.
That's pretty loud. They are peaking, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, my mic's like right next to my mouth.
Should we turn it down maybe? Like at least the...
I don't want to mess with anything.
Ollie, can we turn back the like playback? It's a bit loud in our ears. Okay. That's 2-0 to Benathan anyway.
2-1.
2-1 actually, sorry, my bad.
That is okay. I don't know whenever we're not going to be deafened.
I love how Big Z is just frozen in the other cam. He's like an ancient relic. Oh god, this is peaking. My ears. My ears.
I actually really want to get this fixed.
Yeah.
Zach.
Like the playback, right? It's too loud.
Dante, can we turn down the playback?
The playback.
It's like really loud in our ears.
Yeah, like Loki giving us a headache. Like the playback one. Not the actual like dial. Kara's coming. We should be okay, chat.
Chat, is this
Kara
good?
is coming to save us. Thank you, Kara, Team Regen. Hello. The playback's a bit loud, so we could turn that down. That'd be good.
Yeah, it's just loud in our ears. Oh,
Is that better? A little bit more?
a little more.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, you peaked there. That's a bit loud.
Actually,
a little bit more.
A little more.
Or am I trolling?
Is it just him?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, it's perfect now. Oh, now it's like dead silent. It's dead silent now.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, it's good now. It's perfect. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it is. All right, the headache has been averted.
Just pretend we're playing Smash 4.
Yeah.
There was an issue with the VPN like an hour or 2 hours ago, and I just was streaming off my hotspot, and that was being inconsistent.
Okay, all right. So 2-2, relatively even game, like you said, a bit of a slugfest between the two. Ben pulled away in the. You were saying it was like quite close, but Ben pulled away in the last game. So
Yeah.
we'll see if the same happens here, or if Skaws has got something to say about it. Yeah, the playback's good. I don't know if the stream volume's good. Yeah, you think? Okay, let's have a gander. Where is stream volume? I think we're slightly lower than the game sound.
Should probably.
Skaws taking lead.
Okay, good reflect. Immediately.
Right. Oh, we're back.
Scramble
We are
situation.
back. It's not quite in the yellow, but I think it'll be alright for now. Right. Yeah. So, okay, Ben actually lost the lead this time. So, Skaws kind of doing, a bit of a repeat from what Ben did last time. Nice, big opening with the up tilt, up air.
Huge interaction. Oh,
F
big
tilt, send
lift,
him
up
off.
tilt.
Okay, down tilt, ooh,
This is
comboing
looking
into the.
bad.
Oh, the back throw as well. He's almost dead. He's on his last leg. This is so close.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't want to get.
Yeah. So this is going game 5. So let's
It is game 5.
change the score on TSH. Yeah. There we go.
Game 5. Can
We
go
could
to
leave
the
that
full
open
screen?
maybe, or because we can still see the mic, I suppose, or we could do it that view. Yeah. Cool.
All right. So
Things have been plugged in.
we're following the pattern.
Yeah, it's like to me, to you, to me, to you. It was like, I heard something there.
What is it doing?
Both players smiling though, going into game 5. PS2, it's all we've ever known. Okay. So, alright. So. Oh, it might be a splitter. Okay, fine.
What, do we need to lower the game audio?
Oh yeah, no, they plugged a splitter into the switch. Yeah, the game audio's gone. Yeah, that's fine. Locked in. Let's go back to full screen modes.
Just mute the game on the stream. Mute it.
Mute the game on the stream.
Yeah, mute the game.
Oh, like the Elgato? Yeah. I've muted the game. Okay. Well, let's just watch this then. So, okay. Ben pulling ahead. Why is this just like to me to you in terms of who gets the lead? And it's
It's adaptation.
adaptation,
I guess.
yeah. But like, there's so much adaptation going on between the two of them. It feels like I'm not seeing like many repeated options from both, right? And
No.
again, it's like Ben with the little, what an up
Oh,
air.
that was good up air.
I felt that one. I was like, all right, you got that. Oh, the
I've
reflector.
never
though.
seen Wolf use reflector so much in a matchup.
I think it makes a lot more sense
Yeah, oh, it absolutely
in
makes sense.
in the context of this matchup. The air dodge in does go unpunished. Now we are at the ledge. What is the Rizzler going to do?
I
Hold on.
liked the beefy up B. Just an attempt at some chip damage.
That is a brilliant nair as well to just go straight over the Zaire, bypass the whole horizontal coverage, and now we're seeing a bit of a reverse. He's holding shield. Like I said, right? Toon Link is very telegraph of what he wants. I want the Zaire. I want the bomb pool, and you know.
Benathan looking really confident here. Even whenever he's in disadvantage, he's able to reverse it pretty confidently, what we've been seeing so far this game.
He's able to like stay away from Toon Link's big win conditions, and eventually set up his own with a fantastic up tilt. Wow. Okay.
That was a good bait.
That was a really good bait. Turned it around as well. Got the sweet spot. So now we are last stock between Benathan and Skaws. Can Skaws bring this to the final stock, or is Ben going to close it out here? F tilt angled up. I like it. Just now Skaws is getting a bit more desperate, throwing out more panic options. Nice spacing around the shield as well from Ben.
He's playing so well.
Whoa, great grab.
Just option coveraging so many.
Oh my god, that could have been it.
buttons.
That was scary.
This is looking really bad for Skaws. He's never lost a set before.
Oh goodness. Forward air. Gonna throw the bomb down, and
Okay,
that is huge.
that is a huge.
Ben
He's gonna
looking.
need just a little bit more there.
Ben's
turn
going to
this
be
around.
looking for something, but he's got to stay patient. He's got to make it happen.
Not
in
if
his
he
own
gets
time.
parried on his landing aerials.
No.
Though.
But he is still here at 0. The nair to send him off. The laser. This could be another nair. Or a big. It is another nair. It's a repeated situation. We're at the ledge here. Last stock, last hit. Tries to land the back air, but
Threat of being two-framed. It's so scary.
any wolf hit will kill. But Skaws is fighting back. Rolls through, tries to set up his own pressure.
Oh
Almost
my.
dies, but he is literally living by the one hitbox that would save him. Tries to throw the bomb, but Ben is more than aware of that situation. Now the roll-in goes unpunished, and Skaws is back to the nooch. Tries to space him out, but Ben is not taking the bait, and the grab is going to seal it there.
He needed to
stuff.
make something happen. That was a really good
Benathan.
set.
That was a really hot set. Hopefully you guys heard some of the comms, but still, the gameplay spoke for itself a lot of the times. Adaptation, adaptation, adaptation. And it was good to see, even in Game 5, Ben did not go to his